We are watching Gabe Follower, CS2 new matchmaking and ranks. I made a video already talking about the ranks and such, and I didn't fully understand it, like how Gabe Follower definitely has. He knows his stuff when it comes to in-depth CS updates, so let's say.
All the latest Counter-Strike 2 updates released within a 2-week gap. This time the developers added new maps, Anubis and Ancient, fixed lots of bugs and exploits.
Exploits, bro. I love his accent, man. So what you need to do, you need to download the extension for MetaMask and input your private key, no problem. I love his accent, actually.
And finally leaked how Counter-Strike competitive mode and ranks will change in the future.
Oh, like this, that I haven't seen. This is rating stuff, you know? I know they had different colors for different ratings, but I haven't seen it. Do I like how this looks or no? I'm not gonna lie. If they do like this instead of, say, global in those ranks, I don't think it's very good. I prefer the rank system we have now, unless this is like something on top of that, or another game mode or something. I would just like to have global be actually difficult to acquire, and also know if I win or lose a map, how much rating I'm gonna gain or lose, and how much rating I need to rank up.
Where the key part of this update is the new water shader, which is pretty mind-blowing, but still consumes quite a lot of FPS, especially on weak systems. On Overpass, the player interacted with literally a couple of puddles, but here it's hard for me to imagine 5...
You saw his FPS? I'm not sure if you can see that on the video, on the stream, but his FPS hella goes down like here. It goes like sub 30.
With characters standing in waist deep water and occasionally causing various special effects from molotovs or explosions. But what's even more interesting is that the developers keep throwing in more undocumented changes. And if a few weeks ago we were surprised with the grenade inspection animations, now the same thing happened with the C4. And it's actually quite interesting how far the developers will go with the potential customization and monetization of in-game items.
There's rare animations for every grenade and for the C4. When they just added it for the Zeus in the beginning of CS2, I thought surely that means they're gonna add the skins. Then they added it for all the grenades, and I was like, I don't know, bro. Are we going to have grenade skins as well? And now they added it for the C4. So now it's like, in my mind, it's a 5% chance that they add skins for every grenade, Zeus, and the C4. And more of a chance that they just want to have every single item inspectable. But I still think we're definitely getting Zeus skins. But I think they're just doing this to have it normal. Because why could you inspect every single weapon, but not the C4? It didn't make sense.
Because if skins on Zeus or grenades can be still somehow justified, then skins on the bomb sounds a little bit ridiculous.
We're on the exact same page.
Just a general logic unification of all in-game items.
And whatever I just said, he's just
everything that is in the hands of the player under one standard, regardless of future plans for monetization. And now they have finally leaked the first details about the new matchmaking system that aims to replace third-party services like Faceit or Yesaya.
That's the thing. Richard Lewis said literally 6 months ago in his like leaked interview thing. He said that they were working on a system for ranks and matchmaking that they were hoping was going to replace Faceit and ESEA and other third-party matchmaking services. Now I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen, but that means Richard Lewis was right. And I said since the day he posted it, I put my full trust in Richard Lewis, bro.
This system will be based on a completely redesigned Premier game mode.
Oh, here you can see it. Look, when they're smaller, this is your CS rating. This is like your ELO.
We will display like a spider web of the current map pool, with brief stats on the recent wins of each player on each map in your team.
That's
Near
cool.
nickname there will be a number of wins, percentage of wins, global percentage, and so-called Counter-Strike rating, or CSR.
That's just for Premier? Yeah, I think so. Well, what I think they're doing now is they added Premier originally, and they probably noticed that quite quickly it died off. Not many people that I know of, at least, are actually playing Premier because they just like to queue their own maps and then not queue Premier. Because if you queue Premier, you know 99% of the time it's just going to be Mirage or Dust. So maybe they're doing this to sort of have a more competitive side of CSGO, which is going to be more focused and tailored towards players who take the game serious. Because right now, no one plays matchmaking to try to be serious. Everyone plays Faceit, and some, like 4 people, play ESEA.
Hero and changing its visual rarity every 5 points, similar to cosmetic items. It seems that currently there is no maximum threshold. and it's possible that in the future the developers will follow the Faceit path.
Yeah, there are 6 tiers right now. Common, uncommon, rare, mythical, legendary, ancient, and unusual. So it's the same like skins in CS. Skins also have these ratings. Ancient was the black pearl rarity. I remember I looked into this, but this was years ago.
One of the most important parts of this matchmaking is the introduction of seasons with the world and regional leaderboard.
This, I've said so long, would be so good. Having seasons in CSGO. Because like right now, bro, I'm sitting here. Why am I sitting here trading and watching videos? Because I'm global. What more can I do? Nothing. You're basically hard stuck global. Because there's no reason to play. And if you play, the only way you can go is down. But with this, not only do you have your elo, you know your elo, seems uncapped, so you can just climb. It's also seasonal. So your rank is going to decay when the next season starts. That is really good.
Now you will be able to sort the top players
very
among your
needed.
friends in your country, in your region, or in the world, based on all of the above stats or CSR rating. But most importantly, as I suggested in my video 3 months ago, this whole system will be closely tied to the seasons that will start every 6 months.
Oi, wait, seasons are starting every 6 months? Wait, look at that! I've never seen this before. The limited test, and then next one is 2023 fall, and then 24 spring is the next season, and 24 fall is the next season. Huh. So no CS2 till fall? No, idiots, that's not what it means. These are the seasons for the ranks, bro.
From what we can speculate that the open release should take place somewhere in between the first fall season. Also, the developers are still working on a lot of things I've talked about in previous videos. The most interesting one is the suspicious progress on the eyes of the agents. When the developers put so much effort into a new feature 3 updates in a row, it means it's done for a reason. And I'm kinda sure it'll be used somewhere pretty often.
Why are they adding movable eyes? Is it for cutscenes? Surely in-game it wouldn't matter if your agent is looking left or right or whatever. That's just things that people at Valve, they're like, okay, listen here. We're no longer in 2012. We can't have a game look this mid. We just need to make it look better. And they just open Valorant and they see, oh shit, my character's blinking and the eyes are moving. Let's just add that. And they're like, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The ranks is by far the most interesting here because I wasn't aware about all the rank changes and I had never seen what they actually look like. I think it's cool if they work more on their matchmaking system, especially something like this where it's seasonal. Because then finally, I'll have a reason to play CS again. Because right now, I'm global and that's not gonna change. So why am I still playing? I don't know. Wait, what's this?
Make sure you like and subscribe to
Wait, shut up. At the start of a match, you'll be able to see what's going to happen to you. Yo, this is what I've said the whole time. So here you can see win rating. So if he wins, he goes up to 10.14. If he loses, he goes down to 9.6. And if he ties, I don't know what rating he has right now, but I'm gonna assume it goes up by a little bit. Now you're gonna know if you're gonna rank up or not. And this is what I mean with cutscenes and with like operation missions. Maybe it's where the eyes will be usable. Or it could just be for in-game and it's just like a minor change they're working on. I think that's cool. What do you think, Sam?
Yeah, I'm excited for just something to change in CS. CSGO is one of those games which I've never seen take so long just to change anything up.
This ain't coming out on the 21st. No shit. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, bro. But that's really cool. Not gonna lie. Shout out Gabe follower. Yes, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.